Just leave me for somebody else. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Just leave me for somebody.
Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel where today I'm usually showing you a brand new Benny's merge that you could do right now. This is working March 9th, 2020. So I'm gonna show you how to put F1s on any car, or like Benny's wheels on any car, like this car over here. How to put that on any car. But today we're gonna be putting some F1 wheels on an LG, and we're gonna be making profit. Cause you can literally buy this car for free. And you can upgrade any car and transfer the modifications to it from this car to that car and make profit. So I'm gonna show you the first step. So you need to have an oppressor and also a motorcycle club. So go to open your motorcycle club, have it open, and then let's make our way outside. So once you make your way outside, what you need to do is call in your oppressor, which my oppressor is right here. You need to get on it and then get off. Once you get off, go to style, go to parachute, and put it on. And once you put it on, get on your pressure again, and then fly up. Once you fly up high enough, jump out the oppressor. Make sure you pull out your parachute. And make sure you don't get hit by your oppressor. And once you land safely and quietly, go to President, manage MC, MC style, and then change your style and see if your thing comes off. As you can see, my thing comes off, and now we're gonna make our way back inside the arena. Okay, for the next part of this glitch, what you need is you need to have around $400,000 to $500,000, and what you need to do is once you have that money, you need to come over to Travel and Transport, Arena War, and then go to Renovate Workshop. And then what you're going to do is go to Mechanic, and make sure you have the Benny's OMW Mechanic. That's going to cost you $247,000. And once you buy her, what you're going to do is then go back to your phone, Travel and Transport, and then go to Benny's Original Motorworks. Then go to Stock, and then buy the Pegassi FCR 1000. Doesn't matter what color, but as long as you buy the car. The motorcycle, my bad. And then once you buy the motorcycle, you need to come over here, put it inside your Arena War workshop, and then press right on the D-pad to modify your vehicle. And then as you can see, it says Pegassi FCR 1000 custom. And how you can do that, because it'll probably say Pegassi FCR 1000, is the very first category is gonna say upgrade to Benny's. And once you do that, you should be able to go to bodywork, fuel tanks, and just change the fuel tank. But don't buy the fuel tank. Go down, and then up, down, and then up, and then down, and then up. So after you do that, get out of the vehicle, and then also what you need to have is some pisswasser. So go to snacks, and then make sure you have some pisswasser. Once you have the pisswasser, come over to your tire. But you need to line it up perfectly. So I'll just go to first person, then make sure my foot is like right aligned with the tire, a little bit back. So once it's like that, go to your inventory, go to snacks, go to pisswasser, drink around 2 pisswassers, a little bit forward, and then you want to make sure you have some smokes, and then smoke a cigarette, and then move the motorcycle forward. Then after you do that, it should fall over. And as you can see, it fell over. Now what you're going to do is go to the very back over here to make sure that nothing's inside the way. And then touch it off for about 1 second. So, 1. And then make your way back over to your motorcycle. And this might be like the second trickiest part of this glitch. But you need to move the motorcycle to the doorway. But make sure like you put it exactly like right here. Like, see my fingers pointing? Exactly right around this line. Not like on the gray pavement, the dark gray pavement, but on the gray pavement. So you want to move the motorcycle over to the gray pavement, which is a little bit of a challenge for me because I don't really know how to do this without someone's help. That's why PS John was here, but you know, apparently he left. That's all fine. It's going smoothly right now. As you can see, just flipped over like that. That's completely fine. Just keep trying to move it. If it does that, flip it. Try for it to balance normally. And if it doesn't do that, just do it like this and just wait. Okay, so once you get it over here, as you can see, I kind of messed it up. It says modify your vehicle or return to storage, and instead of that, you wanna get the parachute glitch that you did just a little while ago. Like it's hard to align perfectly, but once you align it like right, I see right about there. You're gonna go to your MC President, manage MC, MC Style, and just move the motorcycle or back. And once you do that, it should say just one option, which is modify your vehicle, not return to storage. And then after you do that, you completed the first part of the glitch. But you don't want to return it back to storage. What you want to do is you want to, see as it says modify vehicle. Now you want to get your car that you want to put the modifications on. So we're going to put it on this LG. And then you want to modify your vehicle. And if it doesn't knock over the motorcycle, then what you want to do is just run over it by yourself. So as you can see, I knocked it over. And now, it didn't go over the pavement. Probably just because the parachute was in the way. But what we could do is to despawn the parachutes, you want to go back over here and then do like the same wall trick, and some of the parachutes or all the parachutes should disappear. As you can see, it still gives me you already have a vehicle parked inside the workshop. What you want to do is you want to line it perfectly like you did last time, and just do the parachute glitch again. So once you do the parachute glitch, and you move it to the other side of the dark gray pavement, and then you should be done with the second part of the glitch. I'll get back to you guys whenever I'm done. Okay, so once you get it over the gray pavement, you want to get on it, and it should say return to storage and modify your vehicle. What you want to do is you want to return it to storage, and then you want to get the car that you want to that has all the mods. So PS John, which car should I choose? The Benny's wheels or the F1s? Okay, so then what you need to do is you need to get inside your vehicle and then modify it. Then both of your vehicles should be merged into each other. And sometimes you might die and you must spawn and you're gonna spawn inside the country. But as long as you have enough pressure, you're fine. So as you can see, it looks a little bit unsafe. So then you want to get out. And then if you do die, I'm sorry. You want to find a spot where you can teleport inside your vehicle. So I found a spot which is like right next to the door or like behind the car. So I'll just do it behind the car. And now, here comes the tricky part of the glitch. I'm gonna go to contacts, go to either Ron or Simeon or Gerald. I recommend Ron because I feel like I always hit it with Ron. But now, what you want to do is you want to request a job from Ron.
No problem. I'll send you something.
And then after you do that, you want to go to your contacts, your phone, and then you should get a job from Ron. And then you want to click X on the mission. And now what you want to do is, it's going to be the hardest part, and if you don't hit it, then you can keep retrying it. You want to hold options, and as soon as you go, you want to press X. So I will get right to it whenever I hit it, and you'll hear the noise. So I got it on the second try, but as you guys heard, you guys can hear the little click in the background, and I opened up my mini map. So now what you want to do is you want to go to online, go to jobs, go to play job, go to Rockstar Created, and start up a Titan of a job. Make sure whenever you start up the Titan of a job, make sure it's either started by Ron, Gerald, or Simeon. And whenever it says that, as you can see, mine says Ron. So whenever it gets you to the quit, you want to quit the mission. But here's the thing: don't quit it just yet. You want to quit the mission, and then you want to spam right D-pad. Left on D-pad and triangle. So quit, then left on D-pad triangle, left on D-pad triangle. Keep spamming it, and as you can see your vehicle that got the mods on it. And now what you do from there is you might spawn on top of your car, which I just did, and now you just have your brand new vehicle with all the mods on it. And to save your vehicle, you want to get inside your vehicle and then modify it, and then just change either the armor. That's pretty much it. And after you change the armor, so now what you're going to do is you're going to go armor, then put none, which is the cheapest one, and then go change it back to 100 armor. And now you can take it out the work at the arena, and now you have a brand new modded car. And if you want to make profit with this, all you have to do is keep ordering a car like this, like the LG, and then come over here back inside your arena, workshop level, and then you just sell the vehicle. And let's see how much money we get from this vehicle. Hopefully it's enough to pay my bills. Get in, and then go to modify your vehicle. The ANS LG RH8. Then what we're going to do is go to sell, and I've reached the daily sell limit, but I feel like I would be able to sell this for over $100,000. But that's pretty much it. That's how you make profit with all your cars, and then modifications. And you can transfer like Benny's wheels, custom mod colors of your vehicle. That's pretty much it. F1s, and that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Share, like, and subscribe. Share the video if it worked for you, and share it to your friends, because it really helps me out a lot. And now I'll catch you guys later. See ya.